This isn't a real advertisement. I just wanted to let you guys know that your cards can get skins like it's Fortnite or something. And I mean your strike arts, special move, blast arts, special skill, ultimate move, they can all get skins. Just like this. But enjoy the video.
This is what is known as a Super Saiyan that is essentially
Yep. So there's a new Z-Power system within Dragon Ball Legends. Comes with the whole big update. It's been a massive update. Loads of things, kind of overwhelming. But this new Z-Power system, I felt like lots of people were very confused about it, like how it works. They're just seeing yellow stars, red stars. For sure, they didn't have some characters 7-star. Now they're 7-star, and now they're seeing, I don't know, 5 red stars, and then the other 2 are yellow. Like I'm just throwing out stuff, but people are asking what's going on, how does it work? And we've got this image here that was released in the news. I'm gonna quickly go over and break it down, making it simple so that you can understand how the Z-Power system works, because how it worked before is completely different to how it works now, but kind of along the same principle. So I wouldn't say completely different, I take that back. But essentially, if you look at the image on the screen, you can see on the left it has all the Z powers, and then on the right of that it says before the update, and on the right of that it says after the update. So it shows you what's changed, and then also how it was before. So if we start at the top, 100 Z powers. Before the update you would just get the character, but that's the same. 1 star is still 200 Z power for both before and now. 2 star is still 400 Z power, which was the same as before and now. 3 star is the same as well, that's 700 Z power. 1400 Z power is still 4 star. And then 1900 Z power, which is not how it was before, but how it is now, you would get 5 star. So essentially pulling another character from 4 star, you would basically go to 5 star straight away, which is much different from how it was before. And then when you get to 2400 Z power, instead of getting a 5 star character, which was before, you would now be able to get a 6 star character and acquire the Z ability 3, which was not what you would have had before. You would have had that at a 5 star. And then it also shows below that at 3000 Z power, you max out the character for 7 stars, and it shows the status up by 3%, and that it also shows the Zenkai Awakening. That's the next segment that I'm going to get onto and explaining how that works. So with the Zenkai Awakening, they actually added an additional 7 stars, and those are shown by the red stars. But at the moment, there's only 3 characters that can be Zenkai Awakened. Those 3 characters are Beerus, the legendary Finished Legends Limited character. You also got the first Super Saiyan Goku that came out at the beginning of the game, and the first Legends Rising banner, which was actually Broly, the blue Broly, kinda dead Broly. He's also a character that can be Zenkai Awakened. So at the moment they've only limited it to those 3 characters, but it shows you that once you get them past 7 stars, you unlock the ability to Zenkai Awaken a character. Now moving on to the actual Zenkai Awakening and boosting, the actual new platform of soul boosting. Before you do any of that, you're going to need the actual Z power that comes with the Zenkai Awakening. So you know how you normally get Z power for your characters. For these 3 characters, they have this new type of Z power which you need to collect 1,000 of before you can actually start doing the new Zenkai boosting on the soul panel pages. So if you look on the soul panel pages for Goku, Beerus or Broly, I'm going to show you Goku's one right now. You can see that besides from the normal soul panels, the boost panels, whatever you want to call them, there's additional ones which weren't there before, and you can only find these on Goku, Beerus or Broly. And these are the Zenkai boost panels which allow you to actually further upgrade these characters, which actually give you the buffs that came with the update for them. But going back to it, as you saw, it told me that I needed 980 more Awakening Z power, which was what I was referring to when I was saying you need the new Z-Power, the new equivalent. That's what you need before you can even get to upgrading to those steps. At the moment, the main way to get the Awakening Z-Power is basically just by the mission events, where you saw on just the last image. I showed the Goku one, the Beerus one, and the Broly one. The Beerus and the Broly one obviously telling me to get them to 7-star, but the Goku one was actually letting me get the Zenkai Souls as well as the actual Z-Power as well. So just to clarify, at the moment you can only get them through the mission events, but the game is looking to advance the developers. They're looking to make special summons that allow you to get these Zenkai Z-Power, Awakening Z-Power, whatever you want to refer them as, to actually upgrade your character to make them feel like something new, written right there in that paragraph. Now once you get enough Awakening Z-Power, you're going to actually need the Zenkai Souls so that you can soul boost the panels that come with the Zenkai Awakening. Now they're listed there in the items, but there's only a few places you can actually get them currently in the game, and one of those places is going to be through the co-op mode that also released with this update. If you play the co-op mode, you'll gain the coins that you can get, or the medals. I don't know what you want to call them, people call them different things. But in that store, the exchange shop, kind of like any other event we've had in the game, that general exchange shop or the Legends Road event that we usually have, you can go to the exchange store for that event, the co-op mode, and then you can actually purchase which Zenkai Souls that you want to buy for the purpose of your character. Now we're back to the missions, the events. This is because that's the only other place that you can get Zenkai Souls. You can see that once you actually pass your character past 7 stars, which is the 3000 Z-Power, and then you can actually unlock the Zenkai Awakening because you've got the red stars now. You can see there that I can get Zenkai Souls along with the Zenkai Z-Power or the Awakening Z-Power, which allows me to further soul boost my character in terms of the Zenkai Awakening. But that's only applicable after I get 1000 Awakening Z-Power. The last thing there is to talk about is the actual benefits that come with Zenkai Awakening, because you don't want to be Zenkai Awakening and not gaining anything from it. But obviously your character or the unit that you're Zenkai Awakening would actually get much stronger than they originally were. So you can see level 1, which is the 1000 Awakening Z-Power, that stage there, the benefits to the right of it, you unlock the Novice Awakening Core, increase strike and blast arts level, acquire Zenkai ability 1, and that's just the level 1. But as you increase the Awakening Z-Power, you actually unlock much more, and it's basically just for each panel, as there's 7 panels now, and it's literally 700% to max out the soul boosting. And I showed you before how there's the Zenkai soul boosting panels on each and every single page. You can unlock each and every single page as you unlock more Awakening Z-Power, further in the amount you can soul boost, and then in result just making your character overall stronger. That's pretty much everything at the moment. You can see that there's all types of Zenkai Souls, the all colors, red, yellow, green, purple, blue, but there's only 3 units, as in 3 colors, green, blue and red, Goku, Beerus and Broly, that can be used at the moment. So you could assume that they're looking to actually allow more characters to be Zenkai Awakened later in the game. It's kind of like a more efficient way of buffing characters, so that people actually have to work for them instead of just people crying and begging so that certain characters can get buffed. Spirit Bomb Goku. But that's wrapping up everything. Hopefully you understand how it works now. Hopefully everything made much more sense. I felt like I did an alright job explaining that. If you made it to the end, press the subscribe button, because I'm releasing heat every single day, trying to get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently approaching 450 at a steady speed. But if you enjoyed the video, press the like button. Hopefully you actually subscribe so you can stick around and be here for the heat I got coming in the future. But besides from that, I'll see you in the next one.